Hey guys, I want to let you know I still have some bundles left over. If you want your bundle today, hit me up on any of the social links down below for more information. Hey guys, this is Vest and we are back with another speed art. So this time I really didn't have time to do like any like tutorial videos or anything like that. And I was busy working on Celestial Pulse and also a commission, and now it's my sister-in-law's birthday, so she wanted an art piece. I didn't know she wanted an art piece at first because she was like, "Oh, Vess, you know, I want an art piece," and you guys probably heard it on stream. So she wanted, what was that? She wanted Superman mixed with Flash and Thor. So I basically grabbed those three characters up and you know, basically try to come up with a concept while I was sketching. And what I did think about was focus more on Thor and then slowly make my way like I don't know how to explain it. Like I had to focus on Thor and the Flash the most, and then slowly make my way towards Superman so that I can blend all of the characters, you know, their suits together and make it look good. So that was my thought. Like that was the initial thought. I was like, I'm gonna have Thor's outfit, add some lightning bolts, then go ahead and add Superman's logo with a lightning bolt. And then being that Thor has like the same red cape and stuff like that nature, and I was like, it would be easier to, you know, transition. And then even with like his like metallic arm things and on his legs also, adding that was pretty much, you know, easy. And then for the Flash, I just added lightning bolts here and there, and also added like some of the unique stuff that he has on his suit. So that was my basic, you know, that was what I was thinking, and that was how basic I was gonna do it. Last year, I know you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but last year I did a picture for Maggie's birthday, and it was basically her. It was like Doctor Who mixed with Superman because she loves Superman a lot. So that's what I had did, and it came out looking sweet. But this time it's a little bit different, and I did it more like comic book style on the Doctor Who versus the Doctor Who mashed up with Superman. But this one I stuck with my anime roots, just to, you know, keep it simple and easy and flow right, because honestly speaking, I have a deadline for Celestial Pulse, so I have to make sure that I keep up with at least pushing out 2 pages a week before I hit my deadline. So that is that's basically the goal for me for Celestial Pulse. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with that so that I do not fail to miss that deadline. That's the crazy part about self-publishing. You have to make your own deadline. If you don't make your own deadline, then you have your people's waiting, and that's what you don't want. You don't want to have your people's waiting. So definitely, guys, make sure if you're doing mangas and stuff like that, make sure you give yourself a deadline, and a deadline that is what you could say that is, you could finish it, basically, that you can make it to that deadline. Don't give yourself one that's like a fantasy deadline, because if you give yourself that, you're really not gonna make it the way you need to make it. I know there's like two conventions I want to do. The first one is in June, and then the other one is in September. So yeah, by June I should, no, it's in July, my bad. So by June I need to have the book already printed and ready to go. So that's basically the goal right now. I'm doing pretty good right now. Like I have a nice 6 pages done, fully edited and colored. Now I'm just pressing forward and keeping going. So yeah. So back to the drawing itself. I did give her Thor's hammer, because Thor's hammer is basically what Thor is. That's his logo. That's his brand. So that's what I did. And then I also gave her Flash's ear cuffs to hold her glasses in place, because he does have a mask. She wears glasses. I didn't want to put a mask on her. I'm not too sure if that's something that she would have wanted. So I just added her glasses and put it the cuffs so that the cuffs could hold the glasses in place. That's what I thought about when I was thinking about this character. Um, I'm not too sure. Like her abilities would be crazy because we know Superman is fast and we know Superman has strength. I think there was a comic that was out there with Superman holding Thor's hammer. So it's a possibility that she's just Superman, like, because Superman could run fast if he needed to. You know what I'm saying? He could fly fast too. So whatever. I don't know. Um, I give them all the colors that I need. Like I gave the lightning bolt colors. Gave her the nice red cape, and for the buttons, like the buttons that you see, I made those gold, like just to keep up with the Thor look also. And I also gave her that silvery look for the Thor outfit. And then I just kept it with the basic Superman colors, which is that nice navy blue and the red. And it made everything come together good, like nothing was really clashing. And if it did clash, I changed it up a little bit more, but nothing really clashed. So I'm pretty much grateful for that, because that's the key. You don't want that. Oh, I did try a different technique. What I did was I used I did my base colors, then I made another layer, and for my shades and shadow, well, shade and shadow is the same thing, right? For my shades, what I did was I took that layer and I multiplied it, and then I used nothing but grays, and that helped with going ahead and finishing the coloring quicker for me. I don't know, but it did give it. It gave it those grays that I needed, because usually when I do color, I do add grays to it. Like most of the time, you will see me, move it down a little bit to hit more grays. So yeah, for this coloring, I just did grays, and it came out really, really good. And it was a quick process too. It didn't take that long to make this piece. It didn't take that long, like honestly speaking, because what I did was focus on the character, focus on finishing the character. That's about it. I didn't do no backgrounds. I didn't do nothing crazy, basically, because I just did what she wanted me to do. And yeah, with that type of shading, it was pretty much easy and fast. And then for the lights, all I had to do was add some white and hit it off with airbrushing. The airbrush, or not even the airbrush. I would just I think I changed that to a lightening. I use my combo mode, that blend mode, and basically hit it off with whites, and the whites will change to like the color of the suit, but a light color. So that's what I kind of did for the lights. I did it with another blend mode and did that, and then you can see right now that for the pose, what I did was I used the one that I found for Thor. I thought it was a pretty good pose. It was kind of hard to put it together, but it worked out in the end because I was able to do it, like replicate it in a woman way, in a womany way. My husband was making jokes because he was like, "Why do women always fight in heels?" And I was like, "I don't know." I don't know why they fight in heels, but that's what a lot of superheroes do. They have their women wear heels. They should have them wear flats, but that's what I told him. And he was like, "Oh, but maybe they fly, so they don't need to wear flats, I was like, "Yeah, looking good in the air, right?" So that's basically what the little discussion me and my husband had while I was creating this piece. It's a good piece, even adding I use a 3 shade technique. So you have your base color, your light shade, and then your darker shade, and then you hit it off with a light, and then it brings it all together. That's basically what I did, so that all this can come together. And for the texture of the shirt, I don't know where my snakeskin pattern went. I think I have to make a new one, but yeah, for that one, for this snakeskin one, I had to use this cross hatching thing that I found on what is this thing called? Clip Studio. I want to call it Manga Studio so bad, guys. Like, it's not Manga Studio, it's Clip Studio. Oh, update on Clip Studio. They have a trial that you can use it for, a couple of days. So take a look out for that. It's called Smith Micro. I follow them on Twitter, so I usually get all the updates. And then on top of that, being that I'm part of their newsletter thing, I also get updates on like what's what's new that they're doing for Clip Studio and the animation programs that they have out. It's a pretty hefty price for some of this stuff, but honestly speaking, if you use it for like a little while, they do give you a nice discount. Because honestly speaking, I did not pay a lot for my Clip Studio. I paid like maybe $50 for it, and usually it costs like $100 and better for it, so take advantage of those type of deals that you get from Clip Studio and stuff like that, because there will always be a sale. And especially if you use it for a little while and you don't use it and you're like, well, I can't use it because it's not affordable, well, they'll end up giving out a sale like a 40%, 50%. Sometimes they even bump it down to a certain type of price, and those prices are reasonable. Like if you have a good, if you have a regular paying job and you have disposable money, you could go ahead and get one of, Clip Studio with no problem, So I basically jumped on the bandwagon of Clip Studio early. That's why it was pretty much cheap. But now it's like a little bit more expensive because they implemented the animation mode to it. Like it has an animation section to it, and it got like onion skins and all that stuff. I played with it once. Like if you see my Talking Fuji, that's the one that I use. But I played with it a couple of times. Like even with the Yuki one, I played with it. So it is a pretty decent program, The only bad part is you can't give it a transparent background. Don't know why, but you can't. So yeah, they got to work on that. They got to work on that transparent background. That will help me a lot more. So another cool thing that I did learn while I was playing with Clip Studio is they have this pen tool that you can draw on and select. Like you'll draw and it'll select it for you. So I went ahead and I used that technique too, and that actually makes life a lot more faster. Cause when I don't want to sit there and keep clicking and clicking and clicking, I'll use that pen tool, go over what I need to go over, and then do my shading and everything quickly there. So that's what basically I use for this piece also. Sorry for my scratchy voice. I still have a sore throat and I don't know where it came from. I could have sworn I was sick like 2 weeks ago. I just don't understand why I keep getting sore throats and my nasal is just acting up. I don't know. Maybe spring is coming. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, that's basically the things that is going down. Back to the drawing. Yeah, I added some static to her because I was like, you know what, Flash, let's do it Flash, like, because she likes Flash a lot too, so I added some Flash detail to it. So yes, this is how it came out, and it's beautiful, guys. I love the way it came out. Again, shout out to Maggie. Happy birthday, Maggie. I hope you see this video and you like this. I did add I had made her something else for it too, but she'll receive that a little bit later. Guys, if you like this video, hit the like and if you're new here and you like what I do and you see most of my videos and you're into it, hit that subscribe and become one of my posters. Keep me inspired to keep making stuff for you guys. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, showing a friend, helping a friend, telling a friend, doing all the wonderful things that you guys do to continue to make the channel grow, guys. Thank you again for watching and have an amazing rest of the day. Bye bye.